Dave, 3-0 defeat. It was a bit of a funny old night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a very strange night for football in terms of learning for us as management that what went on at half time, we had to make the 3 substitutions. I actually think the substitutes worked for us, it worked very well. Obviously you don't want Tongue in goal, we lost him from the central midfield area as well. At the beginning of the game we debated all day whether to keep the same team or to change formation, but we just don't have the personnel to play another formation at the moment. With Paddy just passed the fitness test before the game, so he couldn't actually start the game. So we got back to our normal formation. It looked a lot better, but their key players hurt us in key areas of the pitch. The Tundi's obviously got a lot of talent, and we couldn't win enough 1v1 duels in them key areas, and that's where they've hurt us.
What's the diagnosis on Luke Newitt?
Concussion, so it's going to be 2 to 3 weeks, so we're going to have to bring another keeper in.
Okay, was that a factor in the goal then, do you think, in the first goal? Or?
I don't know, the goal looks soft. I don't know if it's a follow through after that. For me, he should have saved the first ball. I'm not so sure what happened after it. I think they'd followed it in to make sure the ball went over the line, but from there I couldn't really see. So he's all over the place at half time, so he couldn't continue. We don't normally put a goalkeeper on the bench. Aidan was on obviously Saturday because we didn't have anyone else to go on there in terms of outfield players. So we know Tongi's actually very capable. He did well. I don't think you can blame him for the goals. He looked quite assured, and again, it's not ideal. It looks a little bit of a crazy night in terms of what's happened. There's nothing we can do about it, is there? We just got to get on with it.
It's a shame, you know, because at 1-0 you had the penalty chance. If that goes in, it could be different, because we were really on top of that start of the second half, weren't we?
Yeah, we started the second half very well. A little bit of pace and energy from the subs, and we were on top. We had opportunities. The penalty obviously being the big one, but there was always the concern on the other side of the 1v1 duels, which we were losing our defenders against their attackers, and they got the ball into key positions. And the end story of today is we couldn't deal with that. We couldn't deal when they got the ball into them key positions. It was 1v1 duels, and they come out on top.
What's the other sort of injury news? Is there anything you can give us, any updates?
So Chris Sharp was dead leg and hamstring, so he was already coming off at half time. The other ones, it's your normal circumstances. Pratty will be touch and go for Saturday. Jack Dyche is out for Saturday. Joel Logan's out for the season, and John McComb is still a couple of weeks away. So yeah, we're missing a lot of personnel at the top end of the pitch, and it's affecting. Our players have got to play every minute of every game at the top end now, and we seem to be getting more and more strains. But what can you do? We've just got to get on with this. We'll get on with it, and we'll work hard Thursday. And I've been emphasising there to the lads how important Saturday is against Bamber Bridge. Next 5 games, we know what they look like in terms of teams in and around us. But Saturday's huge, absolutely huge for us.
I was going to say, give us some good news, Dave.
Good news, Tom Pratt might be fit for Saturday. That's the good news.
Any additions coming in, do you think?
We've got 7 days and on 2 players, so I can speak with one of them tomorrow and I can speak with one of them on Friday. So the signals from them at the moment I can't really read, so I'll know more by the end of the week. But we're working hard to do that. It's we know what we need. We need men. We need a couple more men out there. We've got a lot of boys who are losing confidence at times, and they are struggling. We need more men in the team. We know we can go out and get another 3, 4, 18-year-olds in the loan market, no problem. But I think everyone can identify it's not what we need at this moment. We need more men down the spine of the team. So the 7-day approaches have been made for what I would call men. So hopefully we can get them over the line before Saturday.
George? No, you've said Brill. That's it, Dave. We'll see you Saturday.